We are live, everybody, and when I click back on this screen, yeah, we're gonna have some issues, probably. Some issues. Hey, James, how's it going? Oh, I need to get you. There we go. I gotta keep an eye on my computer's stuff. Right here on this screen, this is as good as it's gonna ever look for us, guys, because I'm running this game on a potato. Any donations or whatever I get during the streaming of Starfield, I'll probably just put towards a new computer, because my computer just isn't strong enough anymore. I think I'm gonna be maxing out my GPU and CPU. I'm gonna fry my computer. It's gonna be terrible. Absolutely terrible. How's it going, Private Time Cat? Alright, here we go. I already tweaked the settings. You just refunded this yourself? I'm playing on Games Pass, so I can't refund it. I didn't pay for it other than the Game Pass subscription. I'm hoping it's at least playable for me. That's what I'm aiming for. Playable. That's not that far in the future. Just a few hundred years. Yeah.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
They just straight up called her the boss lady.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job.
Yeah, she's in charge of everything.
Go safe. Go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps.
It's running okay at this part, but this is nothing.
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
I don't understand why they can't make people pretty in video games
most
anymore.
don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
All right. Now I control my character.
Let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
My game, my GPU's already pegged up.
Grab some samples.
98%.
Always.
I'm in a cave. It's at 98%.
Make sure she eases up on the breach.
We're
I
screwed.
don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere. You think we'll be done here soon?
Know what I love about working?
I'm surprised she's not bossing people around. She has to demonstrate how she knows everything. And they don't know anything. Oh, wait, she's posting up. She's gonna tell him how to do his job.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up!
These woke games are so predictable, bro.
You'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
He couldn't figure out how to aim it at the ore. He's just like, "Ugh," and
What do we say,
that
Dusties? You make your cut, you get your...
that's how like most bad written media expresses, like, displays competence in a character, by the way. Let's hope that the game doesn't do that too much. So the way that you make a character look smart, if you're not smart yourself and you're bad at writing, is what you do is you make everybody else stupid whenever that person of average intelligence enters the room. So, like, for instance, not understanding that you're supposed to aim the laser at the chunk of metal that you're trying to mine, or at least around it. He's just like, I got a laser beam. Where do I aim it? Ah, let's just wiggle it about everywhere. Like, like, she had to demonstrate her competence, so he had to become incompetent in order to demonstrate her competence. That's what I call bad writing. Let's hope the game doesn't do that too much, though.
Cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
Well, this one ain't even mining ore. He's just hitting a random rock.
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Completely incompetent. He's like, there's no ore here. I guess I'm gonna keep trying to find ore until the boss lady says not to. Come on, man. Oh, is that mine? Yeah, that's mine. I'll wait till she tells me, though. I can't do anything without boss lady telling me.
You're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
How do I pick up items? You gotta tell me everything. I don't know how to do anything.
Be glad when we're off this rock.
Can we cross the beams? Doo. I've never been a fan of that style of thing. Beryllium. I've never been a fan of that style of thing. Another
Get back up here.
another thing that does that kind of thing is, what is it called? It's when they don't know how to advance the plot, someone will do something stupid. You know, like, people can't fail while doing things correctly in poorly written media. They have to make a mistake, and that's why they fail.
Take care.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
You're with me.
Like, Sherlock Holmes is like nearly perfect. He doesn't make mistakes, but yet it's still difficult for him to do the things that he does. And sometimes he goes up against villains like Moriarty, who are like near perfect themselves in the way they do things. And so you have these two perfect minds not making almost any mistakes, but yet one comes out on top. It's almost like you can do everything and make no mistakes, especially making no obvious mistakes, and still have a winner at something. I want to go over there. What's over there?
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
What if I go over here?
Ella, get the
Okay, it's a circle.
This
Okay.
has been a good run. You lucked out being Relax. What's another job? Come on.
What are you doing?
Keep moving.
Are you sure? Is it okay for me to keep moving? I'm surprised this game is running, dude. My GPU is capped out at 97%. They're not capped out, but it goes 97, 98, 99. It just keeps doing that. All right. What we doing? Ooh, can I fall off and die at the very beginning? Oh, it doesn't light it up.
I think. Yeah, everything is.
That could just be my graphics settings,
Seriously,
unfortunately.
there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
You're up.
Where's
Something goes
what?
wrong in there, we'll come get you.
They've never been in here before. They just opened it
Why
up.
would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Don't you tell me to shut up. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to
What are you
do.
waiting for?
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Hold F and turn on the light. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We can see the goblins and stuff now. Oh, more beryllium you can mine. Yeah, hook me up with that beryllium, man. I need it.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Oh, one moment, guys. My mom's here for a moment. I don't think we have to talk to her for very long. She's just coming to pick up an emergency package thing. I'll be right back. All right, cool. Like I said, it was quick. I'm back. I had to order something for her. For her camper. Okay. I'm getting set back up. This is good for my GPU anyways. It gets to take a little break every now and then when I do this. It's only running at 15% right now. Catbot. Oh, I can get Catbot going, I think. Hopefully Catbot doesn't use any GPU and just CPU. Though at some point we're going to start capping out our CPU too. And that's when the computer's going to catch fire and we'll probably have to switch games. Hopefully we won't. All right. But how's it going, Soren, James, and Private Time Cat? I think those are the people here who are talking in chat at least. Okay. It's a lot of beryllium in here. And little random solid chunks. No veins, no anything like that, just big balls. I see space alien shit. I've seen a lot of episodes of random stuff. These cubes, they're even floating. This is in just about every modern video game and or movie. Floating cube means space alien. Well, you should come over here and check out this space alien stuff. Can I mine it? You know how mad I would be if someone mined a kaliumite. Oh, I got it. Do you know how mad I would be? Okay, this is probably a rare ore. I should probably mine all this while I'm here. Because I'm probably gonna, as soon as I touch that deposit over there, it's probably gonna kick me out of this place. But you know how mad I would be If I was like a scientist and some damn dumbass miners found someplace like this and they're like, ah, let's just mine it up with our laser beams. I'm like, why the F did you touch it with laser beams? Well, we thought you'd want to study it. I'd like to study it where it was, and still you melted it with your damn laser beam. Explore the caverns. Like, who knows? I'm betting this stuff is really, really, really rare. And I'm not sure I'm ever going to get to come back here at any time soon. So I'm taking, who knows? I'm probably not even going to be allowed to keep this stuff. I might be doing myself a bad service right here, because it might be like my inventory's emptied after I leave this place, but I can come back later and mine it, but it'll all be mined out. All right. A few more chunks. I figured I would have had to have had like a fancy laser beam miner, like to mine this. Like, I know at some point we're going to be able to upgrade our laser beam. That's just obvious. But I figured the upgrade would lock what kind of resources you can mine out, like it does in most typical games. But I'm guessing the upgrade's just gonna lock out like the quality of the speed at which you do it, or maybe the amount you get, maybe. So we're just back to beryllium. I don't know if beryllium's rare or not. Oh yeah, I'd like to play the game too. Oh man, is that not like a real deposit? I just ran out of energy though. Go a little bit longer here. Oh, it is. All right, this is about it. Surprised I'm not overweight already. Well, we're not playing Fallout 76, so you know I got a little bit more carry weight than if I was playing Fallout 76. You can't mine the floating stuff, bro. This is like what would you call this? Is a superconductor. This is floating randomly, maybe. That's what they are. They're room temperature superconductors. Is this another one? Is this all different ore deposits? I remember the 80s Transformers. Slug said, "You're full of beryllium, Belongana." Grimrock says, "Ceruleum salami." Ceruleum salami. I don't remember that. I don't think I can mine this stuff. I probably only can mine this center bit right here. Oh, never mind. It's targetable. I feel like if it has a name when I get really close to it, then it should be mineable, right? Maybe not. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this main bit. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah. Oh! It was just a really weird spot that you had to do it in. Has anyone played this game before? Does anyone know if I'm wasting my time, or is this stuff worth doing what I'm doing right now? Because it's taking up a lot of time doing this. Was also put in the Transformers War Cybertron game, and they were arguing like they were, beryllium and bologna, beryllium and salami. All right, this is the last one. I'm gonna hit this spot here. I'm not bothering to try to figure out how to get that spot. I'm gonna hit this spot here. I'm gonna use up my laser if I don't get it. Yeah, all right, we're hitting up this spot. Look, we can see the thing. Dude, I'm serious, bro. If I was a scientist and I found out they were just like cutting this shit out by hand, I'd be furious. I'd be furious, bro. I'd be like, why? You could damage this artifact, man. What is that? What is that? The hell is that right there? That's what's gonna come out of my brain when I touch this thing. Oh, it turns red. When you target it, it turns red. I didn't notice that. My Garbo vision. Yeah, see, none of that turns red. But up here, like that right there and that right there turns red, so those are the last two I have to do. And then... oh, nope, it did all that at once, so that's it, right? Yep, that's it. I can grab it now. Here we go! Bro, why didn't you lick it? You're supposed to touch it with your tongue, dummy. Confirmed, we're living in a simulation.
Dusty, snap out of it.
That's gonna be the end of the game. We're all living in a simulation.
Hey, come on.
That's my guess, at least.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
So it didn't happen to her when she touched
You
it?
know who you are? New recruit for
The
Argos
daddy.
Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I'm the daddy. Of course. Personal record. But she's not that bad. I expected them all to look ugly. Bro, this dude's right out of it like an 80s like heartthrob thing. What the hell? All right, let's start at 1. I'm leaning towards playing as a guy. Normally I play as a girl in the Bethesda game. But I don't know, man. Normally I play as a girl in just about any open world RPG type of thing. Look at that mustache, bro. Nice job. Kurt Russell in the thing. Yeah, maybe. You can be an elderly lady, huh? Bro. What they got? Buzz Lightyear? I mean, what's his name? My brain isn't working. You know who that is? Buzz Aldrin or something? I don't remember. It's one of them. Is it like Neil Armstrong? I don't remember which one it is. It's one of them. That is definitely one of those people, right? Am I crazy? Which one is that one? He's like a real life astronaut. Let's see. I'm gonna type in real life astronaut in Starfield character. Chris Hadfield. It's called Chris Hadfield. Let's see. Chris Hadfield. I knew it was one of them. I just didn't remember. I've seen, you know, I watch a lot of that stuff, you know. So I've seen interviews with a lot of different random astronauts. I just couldn't remember which one this one was. I thought I saw him as an old man though. That's what was confusing me. That was why it was making me think that maybe he was like one of the moon landing people or something, because they show him as a much older man. Here we go. Here's the picture I found of someone doing a comparison. Someone else just realized it, they said, and posted it on Reddit. Oh. So I'm guessing they're gonna have, if they have this already, they're gonna have all kinds of references that I'm gonna miss, and some I'm gonna catch here and there. I could have swore, yeah, the woman, it was making me think he was an old man rather than late middle-aged. Oh, we've seen this. This is where the trailer for the game started out, right? No music during the character creator. They must not spend that much time creating a character. So you can play as a child in this? Like, look at this. This is like a child. Like, what is she, like, freaking 15 or some shit? Some of these people, like, look like real people. And some of them look like they were made ugly on purpose. Like, she's one of the ones that looks like a real person. There's a few of them that I've mentioned already. But, like, she might be based on a real person because she looks like a real person, not someone who's been... Not like a fake made person in it with a fake face scan that's made ugly on purpose, which is what they do nowadays with women. Look at this guy's jaw. She looks like a young you know who this looks like? This looks like that one, who's that one girl? Zombieland, maybe? Zombieland cast. No, it wasn't that, I guess. Yeah, I can't remember. She looks like somebody. Also, she's maybe it's just one of those faces. She also looks like maybe she has like she's a younger version of that character, one of that main character. There's the young Kurt Russell. As it normally I go with the girls. Well, let's see what happens. Like, let me guess how the body works. We got body type 1. So male and female. And then yeah, that's what I figured. And there's no other thing. There's no other you can't do anything here. Yeah, I'm not interested. So, discard. Choose a new character preset. Discard current changes. Yes. There we go. We'll go with this Chad face guy. Normally I play as the girls, but what's the damn point when they look like men? Body wise. and you'll never see their face. Nah, John Sessler, and there goes my internet connection. I was playing the young Kurt Russell just to pretend I'm going through space and finding a planet. Ah, yeah, I'm not picking that one. All right, so body type, walk style. Walk like a man, walk like a woman. Care about all that. Yeah, I can change like the length of my nostrils probably, but I can't change anything else, huh? Like I can't make my my boobs bigger or my hands bigger. Just this. I don't care anymore. I'm going to be forced to wear a spacesuit the whole time anyways. So skills. Why is there no music in the character creator? What the hell? That is weird. Backgrounds. File not found. Alright. Oddly, there's no information on file of your past life. Clerical oversight. Deletion of some powerful unknown faction. Or was there just nothing to note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is the here and now and the path you're about to forge. Let me do Starfield a favor here. There you go, Starfield. I fixed your game. Wellness. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutritional habits, one may improve their overall sense of health and even gain prolonged life expectancy. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up better than reliable high-power speed projectiles, ballistics, piloting. As more people journey into space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft have increased dramatically. I was hoping for something more exotic with a file not found. Xenobiologist. Personal laser weapons are in widespread use across the settled systems. And specialized training can greatly affect their effectiveness. Surveying and fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained through regular fitness remains essential for survival. Humanity now has access to an untold alien worlds, and the ability to decipher all that data while on the ground has become an essential skill set. Ooh, space scoundrel. In the settled systems, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more than simply shooting first. I like this. Space scoundrel. You still get shooting, and you get piloting, but you get persuasion. Bro. You know who that is, right? Specialized training and innovation in personal mobility systems have allowed for unfettered exploration on alien worlds. This probably is more important, having boost pack training, but hopefully you can get it after the fact. I like the idea of Space Scoundrel. Star-Lord? I mean, I guess you could say it's Star-Lord. There's another character that's a little older than Star-Lord that obviously it's based on. Only through advancement in medical training, technology and humanity has been able to withstand the galaxy's many dangers. Geology, newly discovered minerals mined from alien planets and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements. Dueling, considered by many A lost art. Close attacks with a melee weapon can often be deadlier than ranged combat when carried out by a skilled practitioner. For a combatant who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while undetected and kill with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as it is effective. There are those who can find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and where to look. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'll give it away since you can't figure it out. How's it going, noobs? It's Han Solo, man. It's Han Solo. Advanced technology is one thing, but it takes skill and patience and a little bit of love at coaxing even more compatible out of the ship's grav drive. Newly discovered minerals mined in alien... Wait, we got that one already. By skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods, a researcher may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insights. Research methods, huh? That sounds interesting. Gastronomy. Access to a brand new world means access to brand new ingredients, and there is almost no limitation to the delicious foods and drinks talented chefs can prepare. Oh, here we go. This is new. Weightlifting. Weight training can significantly increase one's ability to carry weapons and equipment, both space and on the ground. This would be one I would have to take if I was playing 76, that's for damn sure. Ballistic weapon systems. There have been significant advancements in shipborne weaponry. Sometimes the simplest tools is the most effective. Security. While the standardized digital lock mechanics is renowned for its security, any code can be broken with the proper training. That appeals to me. Homesteader. Gangster. All three of these are new. You're good with shotguns. The cornerstone of close quarters combat, or CQC, the shotgun has proven a simple, deadly weapon for hundreds of years. Boxing. Once considered a sport of kings, boxing is still practiced as a recreational competition activity, but its combat applications can't be denied. I like that these two are put together, because those two complement each other quite well, but theft along with that is kind of weird. Oh, theft. While not entirely honorable and certainly not legal, it is nonetheless occasionally necessary to discreetly remove property from someone's person. Commerce. In the settled systems, free market economy, almost any with the right skill set can open and run successful business. Medicine. Only through advancements in medical training and technology as humans have been able to withstand the galaxy's many dangers. And oh no, never mind. Targeting control system. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto enemy ships, but an intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make it even more effective. All right, that's everything. So I'm gonna go with Scoundrel. Because Han Solo-ness, if I'm playing as a guy, kind of like, I'm a little Han Solo, but with a bigger jawline. All right. Okay, next, traits. Alien DNA. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Well, that sounded cool until I read what it did. Dream home. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a credit mortgage with Gal Bank. Has to be paid weekly. Weekly, damn. You are deeply connected with the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite reaction. Extrovert. Can I be an introvert and an extrovert at the same time? Probably not. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions. That's a kind of a boring skill. 3-star collective settler. You gain access to special 3-star collective dialogue options. And well, that would help if you told me what 3-star is. Better rewards for some missions given to the factions. I don't want to be a part of any faction until I know who they are. But crime bounties towards other factions is greatly increased. Hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship crew and give you gifts. Yep. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when alone. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well. This is so ridiculously rare in a video game. This is just a hell yes right from the beginning. You can visit them from your home, but you automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Yes. That is oppressive though, bro. 2% of your credits every week. Not 2% of your credits earned. It says just 2% of your credits. So by the end of the game, if I'm a billionaire, think about how much credits I'm sending home every week. And how much money I gotta make in order to keep that money, get that money back. That is an oppressive number. It should be 2% of your earned money, not 2% of your total. Hopefully someone mods that to be the correct way. Or puts a cap on it. Neon Street. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain. See, now this is a faction that I don't need to understand. Like that other faction, I don't know what the hell that faction is. But this, I can understand it. You know, it's the mean streets. That's what it is. It's the mean streets. Okay. And better rewards for some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with other factions. Raised Enlightened. Who the hell are the Enlightened? You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lost access to the same. I don't know what the hell that is. Why would I join a faction? I don't understand. Raised Universal. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the Sanctum. Who the hell are these people? There should be like a question mark. Who are the Sanct? Like, just tell me a basic over. You don't have to describe everything about them, because that might be a spoiler. But just tell me, you know, like, is one like basically a religious cult? You know, like let me just give me a little bit of a description of what they do. Yep. Well, I grew up in an orphanage more than I grew up on the mean streets. But yeah, I did grow up in East St. Louis and St. Louis back in, and then but then I ended up in a orphanage style place for like a good portion of my childhood until my teenage years, basically. And then my teenage years, I was all over the place. Because by my teenage years, my mom got me back, and then I was just all over the place. You grew up worshiping the Great Serpent. Grav Jump provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't drink regularly. Okay, so I thought for a second this would be like some kind of religious sect, like maybe a satanic cult or something like that. But the buffs they give you make it feel like maybe it's about space exploration. Like, you need to describe what these factions are, bro. Like, I can't pick any of these factions because other than the neon one, is the only one I understand. And even then, I might not fully understand it. There might be little aspects of it that I was like, oh no, I didn't want to do that. I'd prefer my character not to be that way. Yeah, like cannibalism. You know, on those mean streets of Neon, they all do cannibalism. Cannibalism. It's just perfectly normal to eat your children. But I don't know until I select it. Space. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. You never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface and decreased on the thing. You gain access to special United Colony dialogue options. Better rewards from some missions given by the faction. However, crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head, and word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. I'm tempted to go with wanted. Yeah, I'm going with wanted. Can I have a first and last name? T. R, I guess. Then. A big ass name. Let's go with Zarek. You already know what my last name is. That's weird. If it does, then we'll roll with the punches. Ain't no damn way this game is harder than some games I've played. Name character. Pronoun, confirm. This shit is in every game nowadays. It ruins roleplay if you think about it. Unless you're role-playing that communism is taking over everything.
The one note I had on your file was troublemaker. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
Troublemaker.
You remember anything that happened?
There was light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way,
oops.
We got what we were looking for.
You can't pause it during
All
this.
this trouble for that.
You can pause it like that though. I wanted to turn off the music. Oh, now it does pause it?
Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Alright. Let's pause the game again. Let's pull up the stream. And let's see the line of dialogue I missed with her.
Sure.
You passed out, that's for sure. Everything else probably just your brain playing tricks. Jeez, why couldn't I get that to work in my brain? Oh, Look at this. Because they don't like the pronouns you choose. Yeah, that sounds legit. Oh, let me get my computer monitoring stuff up. Oh, yep, 99%.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Oof, running like shit
Wait,
already, and I'm in a
The
building.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
too young
just
to know
saying they got
better.
a reputation.
Wait.
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they
Doesn't
really
make sense.
exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with constellation.
Earth is fake.
Come on.
It doesn't exist.
Exploring space?
I should know.
Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
What?
Whoa, you don't look good.
What? I'll slap you in the face.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like
A
talking.
few more what? Oh, digs. Okay.
You all right?
Oh, I need some
Need
food.
some coffee or something?
Yeah, I
Got a
need.
packet around here somewhere.
Hey, that was my sandwich.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Is this your sparkling water? It's
Just trying
mine
to get through my
now.
shift.
It's mine now. Ooh, duct tape. There ain't no way that's not useful. This is too much stuff. I'm gonna overweigh myself. So I'm trying to just pick things that have. Oh, it's a weight bench, bro. I thought they had a power armor suit place. Bro, they got a lot of tape just laying around for me. Oh. A soil box. What the hell is that? Supervisor log 1?
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestock Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find
Both, Soren.
something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between
Jesus.
Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
She's a talkative one. Some random tape I found on the
How'd
ground.
they sucker you to join?
What the?
Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I could have swore I saw a cat.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she
Freaked
would.
me out. I was like, there's cats. That's awesome. But it wasn't. Where's that first tape at? Be around here somewhere, right?
You're lucky. I've been with some outfits that didn't even bother packing better.
There it is.
Busy.
This is the personal log of
never
Lynn's
mind.
amazing right-hand man.
Talk to you later.
That's me.
Thought it would work
Heller.
that way.
Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium.
Space undersuit.
I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Was it hold H? Hold T? Hold
Argos
T?
usually ain't so good at picking
F?
sites. Oh, this
Hold,
time,
tap F? How do you turn on your light again?
like a miracle.
Personalized group. I wonder how you, oh, he got out of the way for me. How do you turn on your light? Injector. Used to administer medication that treats affliction. Do you need these? Pill bottles. Skin cream. They made a lot of random items. Toilet paper, just in case there's an apocalypse, you know, you gotta have your damn toilet paper. There ain't no damn way this white ass suit's gonna fit in there without clipping. It won't let me see. Oh wait, it does, it is let me see. Whoa! Just enough space. If I made my character fat, I don't think it would have worked. I think it clipped a little bit in the elbow, but that's acceptable.
What? Ah, I'm working.
Hopefully it tells me how to turn on my,
Not interested.
Bro,
Whatever
I don't care if you're not interested. Give me those things. Those are mine. I don't know what you're doing with my locker. Oh, deep mining spacesuit. Huh.
Yeah?
I'm kind of getting an idea of the lootses, so I'll be able to speed that up.
Easy this has been. Next take might be toxic hazards or worse.
Storage box. Boom pop root beer. Oh, I didn't loot it? I did loot it. Okay. So, I didn't find the other tape. Oh, is that it? There it is. I ain't reading that shit.
Oh, sure. Just take my stuff. All yours.
I'll read that shit later on. Oh, it wasn't that long. Maybe I will read it. Ooh, I stole someone's credits. Gotta love it. Wire spool, duct tape. Now, I'm wasting all this time stealing everyone's stuff, but I'm not willing to read lore. That feels not correct. But like, why isn't it just voiced? That's the problem I'm having. Like, I was like, oh, I figured it would be voiced, but it's not. Bro, if this thing is somewhere around here, I can't find it.
You fitting in okay? Mine
I mean,
crews ain't the friendliest, but they're good folks.
Like, she doesn't even acknowledge I just stole her shit again. And like, I feel like you just should permanently. Here we go. Supervisor's log 1. I finally found it. Damn, that took a long time.
Day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig.
Yeah?
Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta
You got somewhere else to
7548
be.
Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always.
Why would it cut that out? Chapter 3, Mining Suit Maintenance. Of all the hazards that exist out there in space, you'll find yourself easily forgetting about CO2 buildup in your respirator. Why can't I say respirator? What the hell? It's a huge mistake. Even a small amount of CO2 is going to add up over the course of your day, sapping just a little bit of life out of you when you need it. Running is harder. Swinging the cutter around takes more huff than you want. And when a tunnel collapses, you want to move as fast as across the long distance as possible. Invest in a good helmet, trust me. Shouldn't you invest in a good suit, not just the helmet? The rest of the chapter continues to recite the importance of quality equipment. There we go. We've read it. I guess I should start that other thing over again. And then we'll be done.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argo. Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of
Was
Argo.
replayed on 1.5 times speed.
Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Ugh. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
So the skills I start investing in, because I don't want to read every skill right now, the skills I invest in are going to be based on the lower level skills. Like I'll look at these skills and I'll be like, all right, which of these lower level skills are the most important to me? And then I'll start investing in the skill tree just to get to those skills. Until at least I just sit down and read every single skill and what it does. That's my little cheat sheet way of investing in stuff that you're not really sure about when you have to do a long-term investment and you're not sure if you'll make a mistake and that long-term investment ends up not paying off. Well, if you read all the end skills first, then you'll know that they'll pay off.
Hey. Busy.
Yeah, they're my cards now. What you gonna do? That's my globe. What you gonna do? You mad?
All right, Dusty. Airlock.
Hey, you
Put
all
your
right?
helmet on.
Maybe don't do any heavy lifting for a while?
He said maybe. I'll accept it.
Client is here. Let's go.
Did she say helmet on?
Once we sell that rock, we can start packing up. Hey, you did a good job, all right? Argos needs people like you. Now let's go. Client is here. Let's go.
I think she said helmet on. Okay. Hold on. Hide in settlements. Always show. Is that what it's on? Which one is it on? I'm assuming it's on hide in settlements right now. But maybe not, because I have to hit this button to drop, which means I should have to hit this button to hide in settlements, right? That's how the UI should work. This UI is shit. You should have paid a professional UIer. Hide in breathable areas. I'm assuming now it's on hide in breathable areas, because like I'm not inspecting it until I hit the X button to expect. So yep, I did, because look, I'm not wearing it now. But then as soon as we go here, pop. 98% GPU users, boys. It's the Constellation. I'll go to your mama. Ooh, that's my gun. Hold up now. They got guns laying about and shit? There's just a gun just someone's gun just laying about right there like that? That's not good gun safety unless everybody's like all friends and shit.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
What?
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Your mama's nonsense. It's fine, nothing to talk about. How would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credit.
He's been there.
And I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on
What?
the frontier are
Disappeared.
reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost them.
Barrett?
I was drinking water. Well, that's why there was a pistol just laying about. How do I crouch?
Okay. Stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Aim and shoot with the mouse button. Take that, space pirate scum! Wait, that's a pirate! Die, space pirate scum! Ah! I gotta reload! Give me that. I need this. Ooh, baby. I've upgraded. Oh. Bro, would you get out of the way? I gotta help you. Bro, get out of the way. I'm trying to help you. This dude had an axe? He was just trying to ask her questions then, right? This is very polite. Oh, hello there. Bro, this thing has like no recoil. I guess it's a space gun, right? Oh wait, hold up. Their ship.
Was being followed.
Are you talking about something? No? Okay. I gotta get my loot. How many people did we lose? I kind of didn't do very well, I feel like. Oh. We lost at least 1. 2. No, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't save all the miners, man. I wasn't like, oh, what the hell just happened? Tried to hit R to reload, and instead I pulled up a damn menu or something. Why didn't we use that big old space laser gun right there to shoot them down before they landed? Can I just go on a stroll? I don't seem to have oxygen. Can I just like go? As far as I can tell, I don't have to worry about oxygen yet, so I think I could just, well, you know, go. But why, where would I go? This is a dead planet. There's nothing anywhere. I'm sure someone's already done it. I don't want to waste however long it takes to just go. And then I would have to come all the way back. That's the part that makes me not want to do it. In fact, I think I have infinite stamina. Oh no, I do not. Okay, I can't go forever. I don't have infinite stamina. Oh, another poor miner. Oh man, there's a lot of miners I didn't save. What kind of atmosphere is this?
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
What? What are you talking about? I killed all the pirates.
You know you don't get paid extra for bravery, right?
I saved you, not Lynn. Oh, you can mantle up. All right, let's advance the story. Can I pick up bodies? Dude, look at their spacesuits. They got like red and gold. This is one of the worst things about Fallout 76, bro. Not being able to pick stuff up and play with it. There's few things better in a Bethesda game than the dead body dance. Using your mind powers to do the dead body dance. Get down with your bad self. Oh yeah, bad bitrate time, boys. Look at that. Gotta love it. I was just about to advance the story, but let's give it a second here. Let me give my bitrate a chance to catch up and act normal. Dude, his spacesuit is much cooler than mine. Like, he has like, it's red and gold. Let's see what happens if I pick him up by his toe. Can you not pick them up by their toes? Okay, I'll pick him up there. There we go. Nah. It's not as fun to drag him by his foot. Oh, that's the melee button? V. V is the melee button, huh? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's talk to these people.
Really attention during those emergency drills.
Believe me, if the suits start talking about shared liability when we get back, I'm out.
Okay, guys. What I'm gonna do here is, wait, it looks like it might be fixing itself. Because I kind of just want to, like, pause it because I'm about to do story. And I'm hoping the bitrate comes back. And this will give my GPU a break anyway. It's been running like at 98% for like a half an hour now. Like when I put it on this screen, it's running at 25%. It looks like... No, the bitrate's still trash. Doing that thing where it gets better and then it gets worse and it gets better and it gets worse and it gets better and it gets worse, it gets better and then it gets worse. Let's click off the screen then. Let's see. Maybe there's something interesting we can research while waiting for my internet to come back. Most expensive internet in the world and the worst internet in the world at the same time. Isn't that awesome? Ooh, you know what we could do? We could look at the reviews, the user reviews for the game. I bet you they're wonderful. You know how I know that they're wonderful? Because they wouldn't allow them to be posted for days. They still are not allowed to post it. User reviews are still not allowed on Metacritic. Bro, what's the point in having reviews like 7 days after the game came out to manipulate the public? I'm screenshotting this and making a video about this. I'm sick of this shit. Look at this. Paint. Come on, internet, come back. Oh, it's back at the moment. Let me give it, if it stays back for like a few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes, then we'll start streaming. We'll get back to the game. Paste a new image. Save as. Review scam. These review websites are scams now, man. It looks like my internet is properly back now. Well, look at this. This game has been out for like they want you to wait 7 days to review this game after the game came out. You know what the point of a review is? The point of a review is to properly inform a consumer before they buy a product. That's not what this website does anymore. This website is propaganda. Corporate propaganda. Let's see. Rename. Where's the rename option? The hell? Why is the rename option not here when I right click on the file? Huh? I've never seen that before. Why is the rename option not when I right click the file? Weird. All right. I got that set up now. But let's see. How about we do Starfield reviews and we see what that little there are other places that do aggregate reviews. Like here we go. 75% of users like it. Like there's a Google users review. 3.5 stars for audience reviews on this site here too. Wow. Almost seems like that 7 out of 10 wasn't like the worst score ever. Almost seems like he was just being honest and believed what he believed. Not everyone's gonna like the same thing. Oh, we haven't seen a bug yet. That's new for a Bethesda game.
Kept your head.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If they can tell me what the artifact is, yeah, sure, I'm in. If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this. What is Constellation anyway? I mean, we're not fully role-playing as Han. I feel like he would say one of these two things. Alright, what is a constellation anyways?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
You can tell me what this artifact is of yours. This artifact of yours is, I'm in. What? It should be, if you can tell me what my artifact is, I'm in. Because it's mine!
Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
I can feel your mama.
It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job. What about the mine? Don't you need me? Bro, I don't need her. Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well,
what?
Now that that's settled.
That implication
Moscow,
makes me mad at you.
Get him to the lodge.
Take that mask right off so I can slap you.
Absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo? Again? Very well.
Oh, and hey,
wait, what's Indigo mean?
You'll find it very useful out there. It even tells the time.
I didn't even pay for the collector's edition, my man.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
What's in me? You giving me your ship? Who are you? What is Constellation? What exactly did we dig up? Why was Crimson Fleet after you? I want to ask every single question here.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced?
Hell yeah, I
Why
am.
it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
I'm part of your mama now. You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I thought the ship was called Constellation. Well, why are you? Who are you? What is Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
What exactly did we dig up? Surely you mean the lights on.
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Oh, I'm about to get that reputation too. You should see my backpack already.
Thinking it over? Good instinct. And Vasco, Don't let him break my ship.
I thought it was my ship.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Look how he runs, like he's on the moon. I mean, we are on a moon after all. Oh, I can't see my, yeah, 98%.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay. It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
External robotics bay? What are you, R2? Why can't you just come in? Pokemon DLC is next Tuesday. I gotta still beat Mewtwo. I haven't even tried yet.
Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect. Captain, I'll guide you as best I can. Good luck, Captain. Captain, I'll guide you as best I can.
This is my new ship. Wow, it's so cozy.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
I gotta poop. I'm leaving everything that's in here on, unless it's like a audio tape. Oops, I keep pulling out my gun on accident here. Okay, unless it's an audio tape like this here, I'm leaving it.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece.
Frontier, okay.
I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Well, it's not Constellations and it's not yours anymore. It's mine! Mine! Navigation console. Research station. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufacture components that can be made to an industrial workbench. Where's all my ore? Oh, I got the artifact. Inspect. Looks like a star map of some sort. Okay. Oh, I don't see the ore though. What about all the ore I mined? Guess they deleted it. Or the ore goes in a special place. First aid, resources. Here we go. Soliolamite. A unique inorganic resource. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Okay. Where do I put it though? I want to like how much is in my inventory? See, like I'm almost overweight. I'm looking for storage on the ship. Bed with the research station, navigation console, storage locker. There doesn't seem to be a storage locker. So that's not cool. Maybe... The hell? Am I hallucinating? Alright. Skills. Star map. It's probably gonna be my ship. So maybe because it's not my ship yet? Jump seat. Cargo hold. Here we go. Transfer. Am I taking it or am I putting it in? Frontier. Where's mine? Inventory. Q. Here we go. Resources. Confirm. The only thing I'm planning on keeping is this. It's making me pretty heavy, but I'm worried that me putting stuff in the cargo hold might get it deleted. And I want to make sure I have the space here. Interesting. I have all those individual cards. Soil box. Oh, I get it. Soil home case. Man, I stole some person's home soil. It's mine now. These don't have weight, right? Yeah. We'll keep all the food on us. Ammo's weightless. This isn't Fallout 76. Oh, look at that. My street clothes. That's neat. Weapons. So I'm using this one, but this one ass. Oh, as a mod on it, I should be using that one maybe. Oh, Frontier, please. Weapons, take that back. Inventory, weapons. I thought they would all be using the same thing. There we go. Transfer. Why can't... Oh, Q. Q. Weapons. I don't need this many cutters, so... Let's store all but one. We'll keep my pistol, so one I have. We'll get rid of the unmodded versions of that. More accuracy. Less mass. The accuracy isn't that much higher. Oh, that has a scope. Yeah, I'll probably use that one then. Okay. And there we go. Nice, that's much better. Okay, so... Oh, crap. What did I even grab? Why didn't I just have them side by side? So we'll put that one away. We'll keep these. I have extra spacesuit that I don't need. I have extra undersuits that I don't need. Keeping all the ammo on me. Keeping all of that on me. The resources, I'm keeping that for now just in case it deletes my stuff. The artifact, all. What did I take? All right, I gotta rewind the stream to figure out what I took. There could be a sort by newest option, but I don't think there is. There normally isn't for Bethesda games. So yeah, that's me checking the gun. Then I walk over and then I press the wrong ship. Wait, ship. What did it say? Ship. I can't go back frame by frame. Come on, bro. Rumble, get your shit together, bro. Ship. Oh, come on. I gotta rewind it again. Why can't I just do frame by frame? Ship parts. I took something called ship parts out of the thing. Where the hell do those go? Transfer. Yeah. Wait, Matt. What? Oh, that's the frontier. That's all the weight it can hold? All right, S. Ship parts. Ship parts. There's nothing called ship part. Oh, here it is. All right, done. It's all back. And now my total weight is... Oh my God, those ship parts weigh a hell of a lot. I'm glad I did that. Okay, we're good. Chunk apple packages. All this little decorative stuff laying around, I don't want to touch. I want to leave it there. Like, unless it's like that tape, like that was there, I don't want to touch it. Don't use. Oh, I'm so tempted to use it. They actually let you use it if you want. Oh, I want to read that, but I'd have to pick it up to be able to read it. Nightwear. Another soil box. Med pack. Yeah, I'm leaving all this stuff here. Some of it looks like it's valuable. But I don't care. It's decorative. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Hold space to take off. X to exit ship. So you can just teleport out. Flight systems on standby. Weapon system on standby. Life support on standby. Landed. E to get up. Space to take off. And X to exit ship. I wish I could zoom in on the screens and look at what they say. All right, here you go. Space to take off. Hold space to take off is what you meant. Damn, I'm a accomplished pilot. I didn't even hesitate. I just did all that stuff on my own. The hell? What am I doing now?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all control or they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
I'll test your mama.
I can step you through the entire process. Or, if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Power up all systems to skip tutorial. Learn to fly. Hold left alt. Alt. And use WAS to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the tutorial by powering on all systems, including the grav drive. Why is the center
Each
marker
system on a ship requires power.
a lower
Allocating
frame rate than the
power
rest of the
is
game?
under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
What? What does that mean? Vertical bars to its right.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Like here? Left shift to boost.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
What? What does it want me to do?
You've proven an adequate pilot.
I didn't do anything with the shields.
Ship combat tactics, because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
And I'll just sit here AFK then. Press E to target the ship. Okay, there we go.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Fire!
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Ooh, that didn't feel good, did it? That didn't feel good now, did it? You messed with the wrong pilot, my man.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
Do I bump it?
We need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay. Fly close and press E to loot. Hell yeah. Oh, crap. Is there like a stop button? Did I do it? Is there more to loot? What about this ball over here? Yeah, I think I did it. I don't think there's anything else to loot.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Wait, what button do I use to lock on to him again? E? Oof. Boy, this game is struggling to run, man. Ooh. You done messed up, my man.
Are you from that Explorers group? Don't they teach you to fly?
I like how they're just talking on open comms.
Not like we're running anyway. Taking fire!
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Oh, press the tab data menu. From there, you can open the star map. Time to fast travel, boys. Even in space, 98% of my GPU is being used at all times. This is why it's Potatofield for me. Oh, did I get it? I feel like there should be like synchronized orbit or synchronized space stuff. The space. Synchronize yourself to the thing. So that's my goal. I'll fly there. How long do you think it's gonna take, guys? Do you think the game would even let me fly there? Space! I don't think the game would let me fly there. Just judging by the like my place in relation to the planets when I activate my boost, like I haven't like changed at all. So my guess is that like let's look at the planet here. So yeah, no, I'm not moving. I'm pretty sure I could sit here for hours doing this and that planet wouldn't be in the exact same spot. But not just that planet, also, or I guess this is a moon, right? Not just this moon, but that moon over there too. I think everything's kind of stationary. Map M. Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you jump to a closer star first. How do I zoom out? Roll wheel isn't working. There we go. Oh, look at that. It shows the gravity. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. That's an extra touch. Look. And it shows like, so like you see the sun deforming space-time gravity simulated thing, right? But then you see as it goes towards this planet here, the planet is doing it too. See that? How it's not just a simple thing, it's being deformed by the planet, it's being deformed by this by all the planets. Doesn't look like the moons have that much of an effect on it though. I don't see any kind of warping around the moons, but it definitely does a little extra warping when it gets towards a planet, right? You see how the line comes up and then out and then in, like the planet is having a little warping effect on it as well. It's pretty neat. It's a nice touch. So can I zoom in all I want? Yep, here we go. So this is where it wants me to go? Or is that where I am? Ah, that's where it wants me to go. Let's go further out though. That's neat that space is 3-dimensional instead of 1. A lot of games spaces are 2-dimensional. A lot of base games, everything's in a flat plane. You can see that this is three-dimensional based on that is a further star. This star is closer to me than that star, because when I move, this star moves fast and that star moves slow, meaning this star is very far away. You can tell the distance of the star based on how fast it moves relative to us. That's actually how they calculate that sort of thing in real life too, by the way. Well, one of the many ways they do it. So star map, zoom out again, and then hit the button again, zoom out even more. No, it does not zoom out more. That's as far as it zooms out. All right, so I would like a more elegant solution to this. What I would like to be able to do is click on you, like hit E. There we go. I can hit E and then I can travel. So, because this, after I've done this a few hundred times, is gonna get boring. So, H2O, helium, iron, lead, argon, alkenes, silver, and neon. Okay. How about this planet? I mean, this moon here. Nickel, argon, benzine. Notice it does not list the material we were mining from that cave. Oh, that's a neat. That's a neat. That's a very neat. Okay, and so we select you, and we have, it's a rock with half gravity. Temperate means nothing. STD, so it has a sexually transmitted disease. Unknown magnetosphere, marginal fauna and flora, and the water is biological. Argon. Yep, isn't that how I pronounced it? What did I say? Scan unavailable. All right, well, let's show me mission, set course, X. Did I do it? X. It's green.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Press tab to open up the data menu. From here, you can open the star map. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment. Lets you scan the planet for resources and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the research icon is in view, then select the map icon landing from there. I don't want to land though. Unknown trait. So I scanned it, but nothing came up. Like, did it change anything here? Still has an STD. I don't think anything new showed up here. Maybe helium-3, silver, neon, and argon. But yeah, I don't think anything new showed up. This hidden trait, I think, was there before I scanned. I guess scanning it just makes it so I know where the resources are. So like I'm like, I want to land in a place that has more iron. So then you click that. All right. Land. Man, I'm surprised my GPU isn't burning up, man. 98, 99%. That's all this. It's on the load screen. It's at 98, 99. Until I hit the escape button and go into my menu, it's always 98, 99. Get up. I don't want to teleport out of the ship. I want to get up. It's more immersive this way. Don't you make sounds at me. I might need that med kit for that. Kitchen tea steeper. Oh, I'm under attack. Okay. False alarm. Synapse Alpha. I don't know what that is, but I might need it for medical purposes.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Why is the Crimson Fleet captain after the Barrett? Just who are you and Barrett? What's Constellation? Why is Barrett trusting me with his ship? Let's trade gear. First one.
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Why can't I ask him, are you a real person? Like, what kind of level of intelligence is this robot? Just who are you and Barrett? What's Constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Double digits, baby. All right, why is Barrett trusting me?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
And those are some heavy-duty carabiners he has. Let's trade some gear.
I will accept any and all items.
Any and all? What if I poop in your cargo? I don't know what this is. Inspect. Describe it to me, game. Caution. How do I flip it over here? Live ammunition cartridges for weapon radiation hardened. Oh, it's ammunition for some sort of gun that he probably has. All. That's all he has? Alright. Alright. Vasco. Let's kill us some space pirates. Where's my helmet? I guess this is a breathable planet. How do you scan stuff? Is it C? I'm sure the game will tell me when I need to.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
How'd I lose health? You want to go? Yeah, that's right. You don't want to go. I figured you didn't. Coward. Bro, when can I scan stuff, Vasco? I got life forms I can scan, minerals, it looks like. I could probably mine this. Yes, it is iron deposit. That's lead. Oh, hey, look, it's the monster that's not activated.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Scan creature, minerals, and planets. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Complete survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Scan this bad boy. How do you scan it though? E. 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 How close do I gotta get? Scan!
The enemy is approaching.
Scan! Scan this damn thing! Is it scanned? Stop blocking my way.
To search the enemy's remains for valuables.
I found fiber. Did I scan it? It didn't make a sound or anything. You gotta get close as hell to scan things. Okay, I scanned it. Like, oh, I hate the scanning system. What the hell are you doing? Why didn't they just fully rip off No Man's Sky? They're just scanning way better. I guess I've scanned this. Like, I don't know. It says 13% scanned no matter how much stuff I scan, so I don't think I'm scanning it. Yeah, I don't think I'm scanning it. I'm hitting the scan button, but nothing. I'm having the exact same amount scanned. Wait, what about the survey? 56%? Ah, resources 3, fauna and flora 0. Yeah, I haven't scanned any of the creatures. Bro, how do you scan? Maybe I have to hold down the button for a really long time. I did that with the first monster. Nothing worked though. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google Starfield. How do you scan things? I hate the UI of this game so far. Why didn't they just hire a professional? Bro, do you really need 30 paragraphs? I'm not reading that shit. This will get a glowing blue outline to indicate that you can scan them, or green outline that means you've already scanned them. Oh, okay. I didn't notice any outlines changing. Isn't there like a accessibility mode? No color blindness one. I don't have color blindness, but I figured maybe it'd make it more obvious. So F, right? I don't see an outline. Oh, glowing blue. Yeah, there's a glowing blue outline, so I haven't scanned it. How do you scan it? Yeah, I'm not scanning it. F. Scan says E, but nothing happens and it still has a glowing blue outline. And it says I've scanned no flora or fauna, even though I have both scanned both things. Like, I've scanned both things. So I don't understand how I'm not scanning things when I have hit the button. Like, I don't know what else to do besides hitting the button. Like, this has a glowing green outline. So I have successfully scanned 4. But I can't scan organic things, living or dead. Here we go. So it's there. Oh, that's silver. Never mind. Why do I have to get so damn close? Yeah, they should have just fully ripped off No Man's Sky instead of this partial shit. I mean, I feel like I should get some silver. Not much, though. I'd like to progress. Alright, here's another one of these organic things. Maybe I have to hit a certain amount of them before it's scanned. So, survey 59, scan 13. Let's hit this button again. 25. Ah, so they're assholes. So I did scan it. What it is that you need to scan the same ass plant a whole ass bunch of times, whereas the mineral, you just scan it once. Basically, I need to probe the butthole of all these plants, and then it counts as being scanned. There we go, 61. 50, what? 50? Is that a different plant? Just trying to get like at least one of these things done, just to see what it looks like. $63. It's going slower. The more I scan, the slower it goes. How long do they intend for you to be on the planet scanning shit? Like hours on this empty ass barren planet, just clicking on the same damn plant over and over again? Come on, man. Alright, that one gave me 75 at least. But these aren't real plants, apparently, just like Starfield. I mean, No Man's Sky. $88. We've almost done one plant. There's no more biological life beyond these plants, though. Like, there's no fauna, basically. Oh, no, it's just iron. Had a different shape to it. Thought it would all have the same shape. There it is, finally. Fiber biome. Double helix carbon based. Reproduction self-cloning. Holy crap, that was a lot of work. They're gonna patch that out? Kind of get that fixed? What is unknown? The hell's unknown over there? Why is there some kind of unknown thing in that direction now? What, a whole ass base is over there? Where'd that come from? Did I just pop into existence? All right, let's get back on track. Oh gosh, I'm trying to take a picture apparently. I kind of feel obligated to just walk around the game like this, unfortunately. Because it helps me spot things that I need to scan. Even though I gotta get right damn next to it to scan it. So like that ore right there. See how it glows? But then if I turn this off, I might not see that, right? I might not know the difference. I like that it adds a little walk this way. Walk this way. Definitely wants me to go through the cave, right? Not telling me which way to walk anymore. How would I know where I'm supposed to go? Oh. Okay. Oh, you can do it like that too. F. There we go. I want to scout this place out from up above, right? Oh, this is a big ass place. All right, get my scanner back on. Oh, it confused. It got confused. It's like, walk this way. No, walk that way. I'm like, wait a second. Which way do I gotta walk? More silver. Surely silver's rare, right? I don't want to mine all of it though, because it's gonna take up my weight. So I think I'm done. Okay, next thing I want to do is I want to turn off the scanner. Surely I can't scan humans. I could maybe scan humans though. I want to switch my weapon. If I hit like 1, what happens? 2? Nothing. Okay. So I have to hit I. I have to hit tab. Okay, I am using my okay. So I have my gun equipped, but when I switch to my scanner, I have my laser equipped. F. Yep. Interesting.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Is that so? Can I scan you? No. Alright, let's look. Ooh, it made that glow. Wire spool. Interesting. So basically, I'm gonna play this game with that UI over my damn thing the whole time because it makes loot glow. Sure, someone will fix it. Some person who's an amateur person is gonna end up making better UI because this UI feels like it was made by an amateur. But who knows? It could just be my settings. I am running the game on a potato after all. What if I just put a few holes in this place? What if I just like They probably don't even have their helmets on in there. Yeah, see, like I could decompress this place. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm not even wearing a helmet. If my character's not wearing, technically I believe I am wearing a helmet. But if it, yeah, see, but it hides the helmet if I'm in a breathable atmosphere. So apparently I'm in a breathable atmosphere. I forgot. Oh, flashlight. Well, when I'm inside, I'm probably gonna switch to first person. Because I can't see shit. What's that little thing? I'm through looting syringes. I don't need any more of that. I don't need any more drug syringes. I found enough dirty needles for one playthrough, I think, unless I can use them to craft things later on. A measuring tape? Just laying about all willy-nilly. Fancy. They like to measure things here, huh? Who would have thunk it? I wonder if they can see my light. Solar Frontiers game. Board game Starlocked. People and bad jokes. I mean, oh, yeah, this is a book. Why did the chicken cross the road, huh? What's a chicken? Knock knock. Who's there? Planet? Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Ah. Elliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you, and I've always get the job done. Woman says, can't we talk about this, son? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? I gotta know how. How do you get the Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Lewis Lupper's Bad People, Bad Jokes Volume 2 is the follow-up of the original work, and just like its predecessor has become a cult hit. The only good one was Idiot in Suspense, really. Desktop Sand Garden. I'm taking that because maybe I can put it reminder run. I bet you they're not gonna run.
Curious. These are United Colonies.
You're cramping my style.
We are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
What would they be doing in this secret UC facility? My man? Using hammers to hammer stuff? Empty chunks. Notebook, nah. I only want to take books that are books. I wonder if you gain experience by doing things. I don't think so. I think Bethesda's kind of given up on you gain experience by doing things. I think they prefer for you to choose how you level up, and you don't just level up naturally anymore. Like, it's like I get it. Well, basically what I mean is, like, I get a level, then I come over here and I choose it. Like, nothing advances naturally, though I think that's not 100% necessarily true. I think they have requirements. They said, like, they said do a thing, like you have to do a thing a certain amount of times and then spend a skill point. So they've kind of combined the two. I am curious. I am curious about a few different things. Like, that curious thing, like, fell right out of my brain when I picked this up, because I'm also curious if this is bulletproof, you know? Like, you remember that Deathclaw I had to fight in Fallout New Vegas? Ah! The fudge! Well, we're not quiet anymore. What kind of creepy ass shit is that? Damn thing tried to face hug me. You can't scan it after it's dead? Yeah, it looks like you can't scan it after it's dead, maybe. Really? Let me just Google that. Starfield, can you scan dead things? Having trouble scanning creatures. They stay blue, but the scan button won't highlight and scan them. Is something missing? You can scan multiple of each creature to complete it. Once you got the species to 100%, it will turn green. A specific creature can only be scanned once. So, find others. Yeah. Does it really have? You have to get really close to them with no scanner upgrades. Plus, the side, I think they are. Plus, on the plus side, I think they can be dead. Trying to work this out. I swear, killing them and looting them scans them. Oh, it's scanned automatically. They are solid blue after, but perhaps I've got space fatigue. Surveying is very long, and a few hundred NTS can make it go fast, and will reward IMHO. Needs a waypoint or a nerf or summon. Took me 5 hours to survey Jemison. Yeah, that's because the scanning system in this game is fucking trash. In 30 minutes, 90% in 2.5 hours, and the other 2.5 hours chasing 3 little elusive birds chasing off the apex parahawk. Yeah, I'm gonna have little spud potatoes computers. I'm having the same issue. Blue, dead or alive. Haven't scanned a single pirate or health or heat leech. Try to scan them and can't because the option is grayed out. Get too close and it turns to take. You figure it out yet? If they are solid blue, they've been scanned or are dead and can't be scanned. Can't scan the dead. Jury's still out. My own experience last night was to keep scanning, looking for the blue outlines and scan them. Good luck out there. I just finished a survey on the moon with 2 elements and 1 feature and left with 50% burns. If you have no scanner upgrades, you have to be within 10 meters. Shit, that's way closer than 10 meters, my man. Get right up to them. I guess it scans automatically. In the beginning, killing is the safest option for enemy creatures, or else they will attack you and likely kill you, which will result in you losing survey progress. There is a color code. A light blue outline means you need to survey that fauna and have not scanned that specific creature. A solid blue fill means you have scanned that creature and you need more, not 100%. A green means you've completed the fauna. Attention to biomes too. It will tell you if you've got all the flora and fauna in your current biome. It says the biome is complete and you have outstanding changed it up. I hear ocean is a biome too, and you need to find a coast. Apparently easy to miss. Why would they make this so tedious? So F. Does that mean it's scanned or not? Like, they always look like that, even before they're scanned, isn't it? Maybe another one will come out and I get to look at it. Oops. I'll take that. Oh, Red Rover, come over. An excerpt from Lobog's song novel Red Rover Come Over, an alternative history where autonomous robots rovers gained sentience, replicated, and colonized Mars before humans could form colonies. Just smiled, the machine continued to blink its lights and emit faint whines as the servos whirled. Sure of how to proceed, but machine communication with the Larsa's specialty. She flicked the button on her universal comm unit and LEDs blinked rapidly in response to her movements. It's okay. She signed through the device. I won't hurt you, but if we've any hope of getting out of this cave, we'll need to work together. Larissa hadn't expected her day to go like this, trapped in a disused mining tunnel under the surface of Mars with a frightened and potentially hostile maintenance robot. But her espionage training had prepared her for similar situations. The machine clicked and beeped in response. I trust you. It wasn't a direct translation as precise as machine binary language was. There was still a lot of room for misinterpretation when translated to her native tongue. It was close enough. The robot seemed to relax. Its glowing aperture expanded to let more light in, and as it gazed on her, taking in any information it could glean from her. And then it extended one of its many clamps in her direction. She took hold and with a firm but gentle tug pulled the armed robot out under the rubble. There we go. That's better, isn't it? She asked. Her message on her comm. Now, if you can lead me out of this tunnel and get me back to my dropship, I can call for backup that we could help your fellow machines fight back against your oppressors. The robot seemed to nod in understanding and began to wheel in its way from the rocky corridor, stopping every so often to let Lisa catch up. Alright, well, there we go. Random scribbles. Be quiet. That's what I'm doing. Ah, that's the egg sack. I should be able to scan that, but I can't. Or it's nest, maybe? It might not even be an egg sack. It could be a nest. Yeah, I am curious. I am curious to if they can detect my light. I guess we'll find out soon enough, huh? I don't think they're gonna... Oh my god, there's so many books in this game. Workplace safety. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna read these books. There's too many of them. Okay, one page this time. That's better. My life chunk by chunk. I was very young, only 7 years old, when I realized humans are animals. Smart animals, sure, but still animals. You give us food and we'll eat it. We want to taste good. We want it to taste good, and we want it to stop our hunger. Those two things, that's what is most important. After that, sure, some people want their food to be really healthy, as the experts say, and some want it to be pretty. But most people just want to cram something in their face. And that's when the concept of chunks was born. So begins 120-page autobiography of Fred Blombart, founder of the Chunks food franchise. Okay, that was good. That was better. Genetic stuff, huh? I wonder if I'll be able to end up messing with my genes. So we might just take the damage if another one of those things pops up and just like pay really close attention to what it looks like. The outline wise. Personal protective equipment required. Alright, let's go into sneak mode again. Everything seems fine in here, but who knows what can pop out of any corner. This is the beginning of the game, though. They're not going to make it too difficult, especially a Bethesda game. So I probably don't even need to sneak. I could probably just go, oh, it's my money now. We'll take the notebook. Yep, nothing happened. That's what I figured. It has to be named for it to be real notes. History of Xenobiology. The first several chapters of Lars Nilsson's work seems to focus primarily on the digestive system of alien herbivores. The dissection of Dr. Lord's latest find reveals a creature that way, just as she suspected based on the outward appearance of the evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm. Her research also suggests a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the queen now remains. Which version of the creature did Dr. Loder dissect? And what, or queen, did I say queen? Or it probably was question, right? Yeah, question. And what maximum size could it possibly achieve? The subsequent passages deal with Nelson's fascination with the predatory wildlife of some unnamed world. What is this? Is this a reference to Alien? It's funny reading this right here. Game is paused technically, right? 79% of my GPU. This game is very poorly optimized. Portable fan. I need that for my damn GPU. Shit's about to catch fire. I also don't know if my companions alert enemies. How big is that explosion gonna be? Might fall back and shoot that if depending on how many dudes pop out. Man, I gotta pee. So I told him no 100 credits, so it says def. Oh no, it interrupted the dialogue. Oh, my HUD turned red.
I know I saw someone.
Can they discover him? That's the question. Yep, he can blow my cover. Lame. I hate companions blowing your cover, dude. That's so stupid.
Incoming enemy is no longer visible. Searching.
Yeah, because I shot him in the face.
What? They were right here.
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
Ooh, a snack pack? Did you just open up this door? I said close the door, bitch. Close the door! I will shoot you in your damn face.
That's right. You better run.
Oh my god, plus they block your way. Companions should not trigger when you're stealth. It should only be your stealth that matters. I'll admit, I thought that was like a space rocket or something. Can I open this? So they have a very good detection range. Like, he just detected me from there while stealthing. Your health is low. Use a med pack by pressing 0. That's really far away, my man. You can also use a med packs by opening your inventory and press I and then first aid. Let's press this 0 button for them just once. I gotta take my damn hand off the keyboard to press that with the mouse. I don't see shit.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Stop it. Stop using damn cover, asshole. Boom pop or added. Can I break it? I was hoping I can get free one by breaking it. Succulent. Funny name for a plant, by the way. I feel like I should take one of these and put it on my ship. A ramen multi-pack. That's a weird way to make one. I really don't think I need all this food and water, but I'm in space, man. Can't help it. What if I run out of food and water? Maybe I should take a few succulents. I think one's good for now. We'll put it somewhere on my ship and see if it stays there. Gold pyramid sculpture. Hell yeah, I love me some gold. Idiots. Wonder if I can scam humans. Antibiotics. Treats infections. I can get infections? Milk? The Pickwick Club, Chapter 1, The Pickwickians. The first ray of light which illuminates the gloom, that converts the dazzling brilliance of the obscurity of which the earlier history of the public career in immortal Pickwick would appear to be involved. It derived from the perusal of the following entry of transactions of Pickwick Club, which the editor of these papers feels is the highest pleasure of laying before his readers. As a proof of this careful attention, indefatigable, words. Charles Dickens's first book about a man who established a society with goal is to travel to research human life became a phenomenon that established the author as one of the best of his day. Like, what was the point in this? Look, man. If you're gonna put more text in... Are you pooping? If you're gonna put more text in this place than the actual dialogue of the characters, then make sure it's not wasted text. Make sure it's like something that's worth fucking reading, bro. God, I hate that. Like, most of the text so far has been okay, but that one was just a waste of my life. I feel like there's no point in stealthing. Like, they detect you from super far away. Nothing is beyond our search. When we all work together. That sounds like some commie shit. The Terramorph is used.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colony. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
I want to see that video. I want to know what a Terramorph is, because there's no fucking aliens in this game. Medical sample tray, shotgun ammo, food, computer. Here we go. We're about to learn what a Terramorph is. Just as soon as I pee. I'll be right back. No floofing. But actually, I just realized 91% of my GPU is being used on this screen. That's better. Give the damn GPU some time to cool off. 9% is being on this screen. This game is very poorly optimized. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm also going to refill my water. Yeah, my GPU's already dropped like 10 degrees Celsius. I feel like these sort of breaks might be necessary when playing this game. But I could be wrong, I don't know. All right, everybody, I'm back. I went outside and checked on my plants too. Like I said, just take a little bit of a break here. Give the computer some time to not explode as much. Refilled my water. You can hear. Grabbed some coffee, as you can not hear. Checked on my plants. The Russian kale is doing better. The seed packet I got was shit. Like, it was almost 15 seeds to only get 2 of them to germinate. That's ridiculous. Like, surely that's not normal. I haven't bought a lot of seeds in my life. Only now starting to do that kind of thing, but surely a germination rate of 2 out of 15 is wildly low. And one of those 2 is struggling his ass off. Only one of the 2 feels like it's properly growing. Oh well. Like, one of the 2 is genuinely like at like 5% the growth of another. So like it's like a stunted seed too, even though it actually is growing. It's like growing super slow. All right, I think that's everything. We just, oh, you have to turn off this stuff here. I always forget to do that kind of thing. All right. All right, hopefully it's not all text. Motherfucker. When there's more text dialogue in your game than spoken dialogue, you screwed your game up. I can't believe it. I got the postings. Hayden Win. He's probably dead. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through a mast. But it's a long overdue to get to be a part of this from the ground up. My office title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assure her I have plenty of leave, and I will be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm not sure where I'm going, definitely somewhere in the United Colony space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Looks like you read from top to bottom. Because new beginnings, more disappointment. That doesn't follow. But new beginning, but trial failure, more disappointment. Seems like it follows. Candidate 1. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. Appears to be an alien from a place. Essential, a giant spider. Is full protective gear, attempting to attach the neural control interface. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon. We had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback, none of us expected to success to the first try. I heard Dr. Polson told the others that a detachment of United Colony Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines, United Colony, maybe, actually managed to bring a, I mean, maybe United Celestial, could be anything. Is that C though? Managed to bring us to Ashta. It's not that Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptionally and wonderful qualities, and essential to work with doing. Essentially, the work we're doing here is that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Sina system. Aquila, home of Aquila City, capital of the Free Star Collective. Leave it to the group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy backyard. So it goes to beg the question. Have Free Star Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. January to May. Same year. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize Ashta have been completely dispelled. After the Michelson debacle, we determined that the NCI should only be attached under full sedation so that it wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterwards. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved identity fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashes simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by Freestar Collective. Dr. Poulsen has been in touch with the Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off in the next week. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC. Ground pounders. We wanted a predator, and they delivered things. We're so alien. Paul had to difficult time deciding on the destination. Opted for Reptin's Venom. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. Marines dropped off a few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they are arthropods, the alien equivalent of Harmorous gubber. Basically giant space lobsters. We got the crabs. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grunts found this particular test subject. Some godforsaken backwater rock. Skyrim, maybe? I imagine after the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier specimens could be controlled with any reliability, as noted in the earlier logs. Their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself onto the shooter. We're moving, packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on the arthropods has been so successful, we're actually relocating their to their homeworld. We have an unlimited supply of creatures in the Xenowarfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. This means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not sure to her not being there. I'm surprised the guy got promoted instead of the girl. Not like a progressive company to do that. I'll give Michelin credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the masked brass know that it was my work turning the natural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Poulsen is being forced to retire. Good riddance. August 1st, 2306. From January to August, he became an invaluable member of the thing and got a promotion. Good job. Robert Paulson, or whatever your name was. Oh, that's the guy he hated. His name was Robert Paulson. Or so I've been told. Not that way. This way. And stand up. They shouldn't detect me. And here, over here. O2 is consumed when exertions such as imprinting, melee attacks, and jumping. Well, it's coming back. The scientist. I wasn't sure if it said his name. That's why I went back. Through your O2 consumption. Cafeteria. Ooh, you saw that pop in? Hey, mind it? I wanted to stop in and watch because I run a AMD 7900 I'm not familiar with AMD. My current setup is basically 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, a 1080 Ti, and a i7 8700K. So if you're familiar with the equivalent is to that to AMD, then hopefully that'll help. My CPU isn't doing bad, but I haven't gotten to any kind of CPU intensive environments like lots of NPCs or anything, or lots of grass or anything. My GPU, my 1080 Ti, has been running at near 98%, 100% of the time. Now, when I hit escape button, it drops down to about 10%, 11%, 14%, 12%. Like that's what it's doing right now. I have the settings basically on medium across the board almost, with a few things turned to low. Shadow quality seems to have more of an effect. Motion blur is worthless. Why would I bother? I am running an SSD, just a normal SSD, not one of those fancy ones. The upscaling is on, but it's set at 0% because that also seems to like take up more shit. VSync is turned on, but I have my monitor, even though it's a 144 refresh rate, I've set my monitor to 60 frames per second, and then I turn VSync on so it tries to aim for that. And depth of field, there's no point in wasting my memory on shit that makes the game look ugly, in my opinion at least. So those are my settings, and that is my my stuff. Older PC, 1080 for the win edition, and it was getting used until 6 months ago. Yeah, man, this was like basically nearly a $2,000 computer when I built it. Like,
wait, what was that?
Light 'em up.
Take this guy down.
When I built it a few years ago. And these games do not look much better. These games do not look much better.
Significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
That's true, robot. One's life expectancy ... Don't touch the animals. Wear safety goggles. Wear lab coat. Wear gloves.
You
Don't
appear
eat
to be prioritizing your deaths over your own survival.
Don't eat at your workstation. Clean up your workspace. I'm not reading all the rest of that. The robot keeps getting in the damn way. I'll let that dude up there calm down and break cover. Alien bug paperweight. Under base. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous how battle meal multi-pack. I think it's ridiculous. Like, my computer aged more poorly than a PS4 aged, and a PS4 was woefully underpowered. Like, that just shows how little. Ooh, a new gun. More rounds, more mag, less damage. I think that's damage. Wait, which one is damage? Rate of fire. Oh, physical right up there. I'll take it still. Whoa, why is this pistol much higher damage? What the hell? Does it even work? Caliber pistol is it? Yeah, like this stuff is not optimized, man. These games are just getting, because like the graphics cards and all that stuff are getting stronger, and I thought, oh, my computer should age pretty well because, you know, it's pretty strong and I'm going to be streaming mostly in 1080p, so I should be fine. But then they just started to like optimize their games more and more poorly because people had beefier graphics cards. Like, this game doesn't look any better than a game I played 5 years ago. It does not look anywhere better, but it runs a hell of a lot worse and takes up a hell of a lot more of my GPU. Like, it pisses me off, bro. Put some effort into your fucking optimization so people can play your game without being rich. Assholes. For the first time, Zerka is not the one Rumble is effing the stream up on. I'm a streamer also here on Rumble, and I'm trying to network and make friends. That's cool, man. Well, it's better to say that than to just pop into someone's chat, post a link, and say, come watch my stream. That's what most people seem to do for some damn reason.
Warning. Enemy activity detected. The enemy is here.
Oh, there, I see him. Expose yourself. Oh, hello. Oh. Let's just make this quick. I'm stronger than you. What's the melee button again? Imagine that does a lot of damage. Way more than a bullet. That's my guess. Oh. Didn't think to reload. That's stupid of me. Oh. You could have shot me in the back how many times, my man? I'm gonna hit the V button. Hold up. Come here. Ow! Yeah, I do more damage per hit, but it's slow. Trying to rescue. What are they trying to rescue? My soul from life? Like, I don't understand. That's not how you're supposed to use something that rescues things. Give me my chunks cheese steak, baby. Ooh, is that a 3D printer? That's a food 3D printer. I need me a 3D printer. That'd be cool. But I'd like to have a new computer before I had a 3D printer. I need to be able to run these damn games. I stream a lot, so I need to have a better computer. And they need to start optimizing their damn games. Ooh, look at that thing. F button. Can I scan it? Ooh. Experimental analysis of selected clone cell. That thing looks gnarly as hell. I won't want to get bit by that thing. Out of the way. Stupid ass robot, bro. Jesus, this might be the worst companion AI in any of the games so far. Convenience of use is a big part of having a companion. Why would I want a companion if they're always in my damn way?
Messing with the fleet?
Do. Give me my best grift. I don't know how to grift, my man. There's my grift. I'm pretty sure you came in here and said that to me before. And then I explained to you that grifting is lying, so I don't grift. And then you were like, grifting isn't lying. And then I looked up what grifting meant, and basically it means falsely representing what yourself in order to gain something from someone. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be misremembering all that stuff. So what am I doing here? I can craft bandages by using sealant and fiber, and craft healing. I can craft immobilizers, snake oil. Penicillin? Huh. Interesting. Militant? Oh, militant. Ah, it was noobs. I mixed you two up. Sorry. I read your comment as his. I definitely need that fiber. Yeah, I need all this crafting material. Okay. The more I loot, the less time I'm gonna spend looting. This is just me still trying to learn the game. Learning how much time I should spend looting.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Yeah, but I'm getting through. You guys don't even loot the med packs. How do you expect to get through? You know how many med packs I've looted? It's gonna take you a long ass time to kill me. Pretty good at using cover. I can't see these assholes. I'll just let him handle business. He seems fine.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Wait. I noticed the red thing. It worked. These guys really hide very well. It's kind of annoying. What the hell? Did he just like jump down here? Out of my way.
I'm out of here.
Oh, that's the wrong button. He ran out of ammo too. We both ran out of ammo, I guess. No, I just got ammo for him. Why wasn't he shooting me? I need to switch weapons here. I got a lot of this Grindel ammo. A weaker gun, but I have a lot of it, so. Synergy! Yay! That must be one of the limbs of the monsters they're studying. I guess some internal organs or something. Spinal things. Kidney dish. Did they manage to find a kidney in this damn thing? Or whatever its equivalent is. Look at the size of that molecule injector. I'm gonna stick that in somebody's butt for sure. They're gonna tell me all their secrets when I stick that in there. Insert molecule injector. Zero, right? There we go. Trying to remember how to heal. Safety protocol. Remember to follow all decontamination procedures before exiting this area. Oh shit, what the hell is this? Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Select the key to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Can I have like a trial run? Okay, I need to use this and that to fill in these two spots. Yeah, because that's more narrow. So my guess is I have to use this and then slot key. And then I can't do that one yet. I then have to do this one. This one can't be used. I don't know how to do it. From what I can tell, unless I can switch to the inner part right now, it can't be done. 2, 2, 3. Like these don't line up. This lines up here, but I can't slot it. And then that lines up there. Yeah, as far as I can tell, this can't be done. I only have 2 left, and there's way too many things to do. So, exit re-entering will cost a dip pick. I don't know how to do this. I don't understand what you're supposed to do. I need a guide to understand how you're supposed to do this. So I just can't do it, right? So my guess is that there's just no fucking solution that works. Why would they even let me attempt it if it's literally impossible? How's it going, Riff Crafty? I gotta Google this. Starfield lock picking. Impossible picks sometimes. Because this seems like it's literally impossible. Most people are saying they just gave up. They don't feel like doing it. It's probably because they get into situations like this and they feel that they're just stupid or something and they couldn't figure it out, and it makes them frustrated. Where I'm not an idiot. I understand what's happening here, and what's happening here is that it's literally impossible. There's no combination of this that makes it work. Like, because I can't enter this into a slot unless both of these fit. That means it can't be done. So every time I'm about to click on a lockpick, I have to save until it gives me a combination that can be done, is what my guess is. Yeah, I can't permit my butt probe. Are we good other than the butt probe? Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, and then I had to switch weapons, so that's what I did here. I ran out of ammo. Modified this. I keep getting ammo for that, so let's just do that. Okay. That's cool, Riddercraft. Is this the door that was locked? Yeah, okay. So let's save. Save. Empty slot. Okay, now that it's saved, I click on it. So we're left with a different combination of things here. So we can at least try again. Maybe this one will be possible. So that one goes there, that one can go in there. So we have 2 at least that work. Yep, that looks like it works. Okay. Oh, I like how it leaves it in the same spot. Okay. man. I don't need that many butt probes. Unpredictable. Almost unpredictable. I hate this. We're at war. By establishment of the colony in Bethesda, Freestar, our deployment tried to resolve this peaceful, but the console government listened, blah, blah, blah. By all accounts, the Red Devils and Stalkers work perfect unison, and the results are everything we could have hoped for. No Red Devil, Stalkers, casualties, Vista's defenses apparently taken the complete surprise, which greatly contributed to their fatality rate of 93%. This is a great day for the Red Devils, a great day for the United Colonies, and a great day for Xeno warfare. Note, no, it's not full lost on me that this classified facility is actually located in the free collective space. So goes the great game. There shouldn't be more text dialogue than spoken dialogue. It's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils, the Stalkers have proven to be effective, exactly the weapons we had hoped for. So it's time to expand our operations. MAST has finally approved the next stage of the facility operations project, Pet Shop. Phase 2 now commence. We officially stopped work on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils who haven't been here to train in over a year. There is no more. We can easily gather some from the planet. Yeah. Through the settlement systems, the civilized worlds, and backwater bush and pile, blah, blah, blah. I had my own unpleasant experience 4 years ago at the Atlantis spaceship. My transport was delayed while the deck crew removed a few of these filthy things from the aft thrusters. What, like the Fifth Element? They're attached to heat. They're attracted to heat. Feed off it through some endothermic process, so the thrusters are the perfect place for them to hide. They can take a full afterburn burst with no ill effects. No ill effects at the on the heat leeches. That is, a ship with an infested generate an expected 3 to 5% drop in thrust efficiency. Working with the heart heat leeches has been interesting, if not entirely satisfying. We have 11 of them in the lab, and by all accounts, they've completely innocuous, save for their heat siphoning properties. But what if they were a way to weaponize them, perhaps artificially enhancing their heat siphoning to completely and instantly disable a ship? Or even better, someone reverse process so that we can transfer their own heat into a ship. Someday, today, I fear we lack the means to do. Pay someone $5 to read that shit or use text-to-speech, man. Can't unlock that. I need to be a novice lockpick. I might be in luck here. Boxing, fitness, stealth, weightlifting, wellness, pain, nutrition. Failure. Okay. Tech. Target control system, security. Lock. You can attempt to hack advanced locks and there. 2 attempts can be used. So now I should be able to click on you. Where the hell do I get more dick pics? What the hell, man? Can I get it? I guess I can craft them. I'll have to remember to try to come back here or something. I don't know. I don't see any workstations in here. Here it is. This is a pharmaceutical lab though, right? It's not gonna give me the ability to make these lockpicks. Nope. I think what is supposed to be is digital lockpick, but they're called dig picks. And it makes it sound like you're saying something with some excessive profanity when you say dig picks quickly. And they should have thought that through more. Like Digimon, digital monsters. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. These digital picks seem to be pretty rare early game. I only have one. Didn't even break it or anything. Oh, got one. I was wondering if they were gonna put one. Uh-oh. Didn't notice those scratch marks. That's not good. F5. Yeah! F5 works. So what does this novice lock here look like? You have three things. Rotate. But no, that's not the rotate. That would have stuck it in the hole. That would have been bad. Uh-huh. The problem here is that that might get me through that level. But what about getting me through that level? That gets me... Yeah, that seems like it'll work, maybe. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Put you in. Put you in. To... Here. Oh, it'll work. F6. Yes. Oh. This lockpicking is fucking trash. This is the worst lockpicking system I've ever seen in any video game in my entire life. I no longer give a fuck. Okay. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. And then this should be able to go here. Yep, alright. And uncommon manufactured components. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Steroids perform enhanced design to temporarily boost leg strength. Interesting. That's a lot of effort for very little reward. I don't like the lockpicking system in this game, and if I can mod the game, I'm probably just going to mod it to auto lockpick things from now on. I want some sort of... Ooh, that's neat. I want it to actually be interesting in some way, you know? That doesn't feel like an interesting lockpicking system. Kind of feels lame. I was hoping that I would find this videotape that they were watching. They're like, play it again, play it again. Ooh, that's my toast now. I didn't want the plate. I wonder where they were. Like, I probably missed like a video recording. Oh, formula, thank you very much, man.
Oh yeah.
It's time to get swifty. I love it. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, formula. Genetic samples. There's a lot of butt probes in here. Empty beer bottle right out of Fallout, baby. Scientific sample. What kind of sample? How does that look? It's just some balls of poop. It doesn't look interesting at all. Wait, can I pick this up? You son of a beach. They've been hiding stuff in boxes up on top the whole ass time, I bet. How dare they hide loot from me? Okay. But that is a valuable lesson learned about where to look for loot. Because sooner or later I'm getting close to the point where I'm about to slow down. Not slow down, but reduce the amount of time I spend looting. So what's over here though? I'm done looting that stuff. I'm probably getting close to being overweight. I just got some worms. I need to see what digital lockpick looks like. Like laying about. You gotta see what one looks like that's just laying about. There might not be a model for a laying about. I bet you there is, because you can manually drop it from your inventory sometimes, and imagine this game works like similar to Fallout that allows you to do that. Okay. So upstairs we go. Checked all the labs. I want one of those things for my ship. Take a little break and sit down. That's the first lab. All right, let's go upstairs and see what's going on up here. Anybody want to get shot? Free bullet day. Single malt whiskey. We got the booze, baby. Pretty soon I'm about to have to start dropping these guns. Oh, we found a monster cage. We found several monster cages. Oh, what's up with the random bits of wire and buckets in the monster cages? We're out of half and half. Drink it black, dude. What, do you not like coffee or something? 2 digipacks. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Start giving me those damn things. I need them. That was a mistake. Exit. Okay, no digipick was used. That's cool. So you can look at it and not use a pick. Sphere toy? It's like some pool balls almost. That's my money now. Okay. I do not like this. So down there they got those things. This looks like it might be needed on this layer here. How do you move it? Every time I hit the wrong button. Switch to this one. And let's so this one's in place and that matches that. Then this would mean that needs to go here and then this to go here. All right, let's start sticking them in the holes. Did it change? No, it didn't change. Okay. Eugene, some ammo. Too much work to get such garbage loot. That lockpicking system is too involved for the loot that I get. I feel I feel like I should get more exotic loot, and I feel like the locks should be less often if that's the kind of lockpicking you want me to do. Like, that game is gonna get tedious. It already kind of feels tedious, and I've only done it like 3
I'm detecting
times.
a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Load, quick save. I don't think I scanned it in time. So F. F. F.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some...
I think I scanned it. I don't know. It's like so hard to tell if you've scanned these things. Scanning system needs a complete overhaul. Oh, hold on.
I do not understand your
Shut up!
attachment to all these objects.
When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Stupid game. They have random dialogue that is just like, why are you looting things? Just like Fallout 4. What a stupid way to program auto dialogue. I'm looting it because you fucking put it there, developers. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the 2nd place piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago, so on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There are currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologers found it. Or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it roughly as killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking down chose a similar name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. So, Assisio Machina, roughly. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. I wonder if they're referencing some stuff. Okay. Today we fit the Terramorph in with the NCI. If our experiment were with the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. Can't you just re-sedate it? Does it become immune to sedation after the first time? Where's the tape at?
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
You'll be fine. Is that it? That's the whole damn thing? Why'd you bother putting that on tape, my man? The waste of my damn life. Okay. Overrides. Here we go. Safe. Okay. Here we go. This involved ass process. Okay. Uh-huh. That's everything. For some credits. Thanks. I'm the best around. I gotta get much faster than that at those stupid things. How many locks is that in one damn little dungeon? Too many for such a involved minigame. And that's novice level. What the hell is like... How much time am I gonna spend in like unbreakable level or whatever the hell they're gonna call it? Probably just expert. But still. Oh, look at these things. I got toxin. I got nickel. I got reactive gauge. I got rip shank, whatever the hell that is. I got titanium rip shank. Anti-personnel, 10 damage against crippling damage. Okay, bitch, you gotta put that on my screen for more than 1/2 a millisecond, okay? I'm overweight though, so we're gonna drop some of these guns. I have there's the rip shank. That's it. Really? It's just, I mean, it does a lot more. It has a lot more value, but I'm probably just gonna sell it. Okay. The Randall. Why can't I like open them up? There. Oh, okay. So resources. The resources are pretty light except for that. Do have a lot of that. I should have left that in the ship probably. So these guns are they're worth the most, so I kind of want to keep them. But we might have to start dropping them here. Tunnel mining pack. Wait, I have 2 of these. Pyro Raider pack. Less physical, more energy. More airborne, less thermal, more mass. Way more valuable. Pirate rating pack. This is where a lot of my weight's coming from, but these things are pretty valuable and I wanted to sell them if I could. These aren't that terribly valuable. Oh, these are my outfits though. Meh, get off my screen. I guess I can't compare them. Yep, that's right. I broke tradition and went with a guy this time instead of my normal girl thing that I do. Yeah, I would just sell that. The value is high as hell on a lot of this stuff. Frag grenades. Yeah, I think what would be best is if I drop some of this stuff. The uranium I should keep, the silver maybe, the solvent, the nickel fiber, maybe. No. I want to keep this too. So, did I level up yet? I have not. The very next level, I have to look for something that increases my carry weight. hate this stupid inventory management shit. This is the most boring mechanic in any video game ever invented, and it's such a fucking common mechanic. These are the least valuable things, but they also weigh the least too, so not gonna really do much. Wait, I have to drop the most valuable items I have, which are the guns. Drop. Drop. Fucking dumb. Go. Get up. And open, transfer, inventory, weapons, store, 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 store. Store, 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 store. That already saved a bunch of weight. Space suits, rat sacks, store, store. Helmets, store. I don't think these things probably weigh that much, right? Oh, some of them do. Why aren't clothes weightless? What am I going to do with all this clothes? Throwables, I'm not going to need this kind of thing for probably a good portion of the game, so get rid of that. Ammo is weightless. First aid stuff, this is probably where a lot of my weight is at. Whoa, what's this? Ramen, over a pound. Yeah, we'll just... There we go. We'll leave a few things in case I need it. Resources, aluminum, antimicrobial stuff, fiber root, tissue, nickel, nutrient tissue, reactive gauge. That's probably worthless. I didn't mean to pick that up. Though it is in resources, so maybe it's not. Oh, all this junk. I forgot about this. This is what I could have dropped. I was picking up all this decorative stuff. Yeah, that could have helped me out quite a bit. There's where I was overweight. Picking up that decorative stuff. I was like, oh, I'd like to put that on my ship. That would look cool. Frontier, please. Resources, because I dropped off something I didn't mean to drop off, and it's this. Just in case it removes all this crap, like when I land this ship, I don't... just in case when I land, I lose access to all that stuff, I want that resource. I'm not sure where I'm going to get more of it for the beginning of the game, so I want as much of that as I can. So now I hit this button, I hit this button, and I hit this button, then I hit this button. Then I sprint a whole hell of a lot. By a hell of a lot, I mean not that much probably. Nighttime's not that bad. I wonder how static things are gonna be. So like those guns I dropped, I wonder if they'll be back, right? There we go. Does that thing. Oh, I gotta wait till my bar comes back, my O2 and my CO2. Do, 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 do. Though this will give me a chance. I'm glad I can fast travel from inside of the building. That's good. Thank you for not being assholes. Because if you have fast travel in your game, there's no point in making it so that I can't fast travel from inside of a building. And like, what is it? Not realistic? Well, you guess what else isn't realistic in this damn game? Almost everything. It's a video game. How often do I poop? Never. Not realistic, my man. So I'm very grateful that they didn't do that bullshit. Like Pokemon. Like them assholes, you playing Pokemon, they make sure you have to walk outside of a building before you can fast travel. Like no matter what building it is. Like why? What do you think is gonna break my immersion? You think like there's some level of damn immersion that I have because I have to walk outside of the building before I can fast travel? I should slap you in your mouth for thinking anybody would fall for that shit. Right in the mouth. Oh. Okay. I was just kind of looking at the... Oh, here's where it broke out. I didn't notice this before. Can I scan that? I cannot. Oh, I'm not very healthy. Oh no, I don't have any heals left. Oh, I dropped off all my heals. Oopsie doopsie. Well, I guess I gotta play careful now. Oh, here we go. I got a heal. 0. That's not a heal. Oh wait, I have food. Was that food? I gotta look for food. I gotta keep my eye out for food. If I shove some food in my mouth, everything will work out. Isn't that right, doctor? How'd I miss those two to loot? That's weird. Is there any food on these tables? I wasn't like trying to be as thorough as possible or anything, so I thought maybe I missed some food, but it doesn't look like I did, damn it. I can buy this, use 100 of my credits for this. Alright, let's put that in my mouth. Potato chunks. Inventory. New items. Potato chunks. And is my health going up? Did my health move? I don't think it did. Can I throw a succulent in my mouth?